I think there are people still recovering from losing an hour of sleep over the weekend. And today, Congress took a significant step toward making daylight saving time permanent across the country. The U.S. Senate unanimously passed the Sunshine Protection Act, bipartisan effort to stop switching the clocks twice a year. At least 28 states, including Colorado, are considering bills that would address staying on one time year-round. Democratic Senator Jeff Bridges is a sponsor of one of those bills in Colorado. He told us he doesn't really think people have a preference between daylight saving time and standard time. They just don't like to switch.
And polling shows people agree. They don't want to change their clocks. And maybe we try both and then we decide, you know what, forget this. Let's go back to changing our clocks. And then 50 years later, people go, you know what? I hate this changing the clock thing. Let's go back to daylight year round. Oh, no, let's go to standard year round. Yeah. All I know is that the people that I talk with, the people I represent, the energy in this building and in my community and in Colorado is to end the madness, is to stop changing clocks twice a year. And we'll see what happens from there.
Dude is super pumped up about the clocks. The federal Sunshine Protection Act now heads to the U.S. House. Even if it's passed, the time change nationwide would not become permanent until 2023. Gets people talking. People like to talk about this. So we were talking about what this would look like here in Colorado.
Now, this impact really would come during the colder months, as we know. Meteorologist Chris Bianchi says your morning commute would look a whole lot different.
There's an obvious pro, which would be that our sunsets are much later in the day. Your drive home from work will be in the light, but your drive into work, it's going to be weird waking up in the morning and it's completely pitch black.
The switch to permanent daylight saving would make our mornings essentially look like this. The sun wouldn't rise until after 8 a.m. from late November to early February, with the latest being around 8:20ish. But the pro, you got no more of those 4:30 sunsets. The earliest sunset of the year would come in early December, and that would be about 5:35. That switch off works for me. I'd rather have a longer day.
I feel like I'm so ingrained into the clock switching. Just whatever other people want is fine.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Listen, I'm driving home in the dark either way. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true.
I'm not worried about it. You all do what you need to do, you know?
That's true. Your schedule certainly is going to play in on what you want.
Let the farmers decide. They feed us, right? I don't know. Just one thought.